and welcome to Money 2020 Europe. Kindly joining me now is Eli Rosner from Finastra. Hello Eli, it's good to see you again.
Good morning, great to see you, good to be here.
So this is the first interview that's kicking off Money 2020, and I'd love to hear what's exciting you most about this year's event.
This year's event, as I walk the floor early this morning, I see a lot of fintechs, a lot of companies that are providing open solutions with APIs, and it's great to see that this openness, the notion of being open, collaborate to innovate and providing open systems is getting more and more traction. Even some of the traditional players that we've seen in the market for several years are now offering solutions where they're opening up their core systems to others to collaborate with them.
Sure, I can't wait to get out there and speak to some of them. And of course, you've got a joint booth with Microsoft, which is really exciting. It's sort of touching on those topics of collaboration, partnerships, and platforms. So you tell me a little bit more about that, please.
Of course, our partnership with Microsoft goes very deep. It's a strategic partnership all the way to the top at Microsoft, and we have regular meetings with their executives. We're leveraging most of the capabilities from Azure that has to do with the security, API gateways and so forth. The partnership with Microsoft is very important to us. For example, Microsoft invests in security alone more than $1 billion a year. So we're using most of the components of our platforms are on Azure. We have extended Azure. We have delivered together solutions this year. We're about to deliver solutions on Microsoft Dynamics, Office 365, integration with Power BI, artificial intelligence. So the whole notion about open platforms and leveraging data to deliver solutions are enabled by our strategic partnership with Microsoft.
And you had a very successful event, FusionONE, which we attended. And now coming to the panel you're talking on tomorrow, the title of which is Spaghetti to Lasagna. Can you tell me, what does the title mean? It's sort of talking about innovation, isn't it?
We're talking about innovation in the context of enabling the legacy financial institutions with their legacy core systems that could be 5, 10, 15, and sometimes 20 years old, which this is the spaghetti. And how do we enable them to actually make lasagna out of the spaghetti, which is, lasagna is, by the way, considered to be better than spaghetti, although it isn't. But the notion is to not force those financial institutions to rip and replace their systems. I mean, it's a very expensive proposition when you have to replace your core system. So with FusionFabric.cloud, we're enabling those financial institutions to migrate to the new world on their own timescale. The minute you connect your existing solution, whether you're on-prem, you're running in a public cloud, your own cloud, or Finastra's cloud, we connect you using FusionFabric.cloud and the open development platform to the world of the digital ecosystems out there. And then when the time is right for your business to migrate, you can get into the lasagna world, and that's the lasagna.
Let's hope it doesn't make people too hungry. And I'll let you get back out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you again.